Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Newsflash Media Live, New Year's Eve edition. We're here in San Marcos, per usual, in the infamous Harley lot. Hello, Coley, with the first comment. Thank you, Coley, for joining, and thank you for being a member. Good to see you as always. Hello to Lucia. Happy early New Year to you guys. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. You'll have to excuse my voice. I'm a little bit under the weather, but on the mend. Hey, Beatrice, how you doing? Thank you for being a moderator and a member. I appreciate it. What's everybody up to tonight? Just discovered the emoji thing on the side. Oh, I thought somebody was talking about that maybe last week, and I wasn't even sure what was. I guess it's a new feature. Is it on mobile, or I'm assuming you're on a phone? Hello to Theo Lee. Hello to Sarah. Hello to Pat. Thank you for being a member, Pat. I appreciate it. It's on mobile, but it's not on one's channel. That is weird. I did not add anything recently. I'm on a laptop. The emojis are below. Someone shoot one of these emojis in the chat if that's how it works. I'm interested in seeing North County cruising. We will definitely get cruising whether or not we get a call. We always drive around regardless. Usually we head to the Oceanside, Carlsbad area. Oh, that's what they look like. Weird. Yeah, I guess it's just like YouTube emojis. New to me. Hi, JD. How you doing? Do you see them floating? I do not see them floating. Thanks for always keeping us updated. Of course, happy to do so. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Mr. Salaz042. Welcome to the stream. Speaking of updates, I'll do a little rundown of what we had over the last week on the social media pages. Right after the stream that night, we had a shooting at Rookie's Sports Bar in Oceanside. This is in the, was it 2600 block? Let's see, hold on. 2200 block of El Camino Real in Oceanside. I am actually quite familiar with this bar. I knew a couple people that used to go there fairly frequently. 2 people wounded in that shooting. One with life-threatening injuries. Have not heard an update from anybody since that night. So unfortunately, I don't have an update on injuries or anything of that sort. Christmas Eve, aka the 24th, we had an ambulance involved in a crash with a pursuit suspect. Pursuit started in Vista, and the crash happened at College Boulevard and Vista Way in Oceanside. Hit a basic life support ambulance that was responding to a call. in Oceanside. Excuse me. And then we had, on Christmas, we had a truck flip over and come to rest on its roof at the back door of a home on, what was that, Ocean Village Way, 2800 block. And it was a suspected DUI crash. Had a couple catalytic converter incidents this week in Oceanside. A total of 9 arrests made. And then today we had what appeared to be human remains located in Carlsbad. This was south of the Poinsettia exit off of the 5 freeway. It was in a vegetation area in between the southbound lanes of the 5 and Neptune Way, which is a street within a neighborhood. Officers were in the area. It sounded like they were on a petty theft call from the Ralphs in that area, and were searching the area for the suspect and came upon unrelated human remains amid the search. That's what I believe happened at this point. I don't have any confirmation from PD, but I did travel out to the scene there and get some footage of it. It was very weird access to get footage of this. I initially tried Neptune Way, but there's a big wall. There was no visual of the scene, and it's a gated community. And then I tried the 5, and it was just the police cars there. And then I tried the other side of the freeway. So on the northbound side, there was a neighborhood paralleling that, those lanes, and I was able to get some shots of the crime scene tape from there. Let's see, I'm missing some comments here. Happy New Year to you as well, Over a Rainbow. Thank you for joining. Hey Beto, how you doing? Evergreen, good to see you. Thank you for being a moderator and a member. Same to Nani. Thank you very much, Nani. North County seems to be a lot busier than central San Diego. We definitely have our fair share of incidents up here, and the past month has been wild in North County. Of course, our emergency personnel are always busy, whether it's medicals or whatnot, but specifically newsworthy incidents have been more common over the last month than they were within the couple months prior. You can tell Juan's getting bored. Speaking of Juan, guys, thank you for mentioning him, Theo, because I do have a reminder about Juan's stream tonight. He is not streaming tomorrow since it is New Year's Eve. He'll be with his family. He is streaming tonight starting at about 9:45 p.m. So that's about the time I wrap up here. I normally wrap up at 10. So he's kind of taking over the stream in San Diego. So if you guys aren't familiar with him, he is 619 News Media on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, you name it. That's his handle on the social media platforms. So he's down in the further southern part of the county. So definitely head over there after we're wrapped up here, or when he starts at 9:45. I just passed by there, the cycle shop. How funny. Oh, you should have said hi. I still don't know who runs your account. I'm just going to call you Steve. Wow, that is crazy. Hopefully the remains can give a family peace if they were missing. Yeah, exactly. I second that, Jasmine. That's a good point. Any conversation that this is Maya? I'm assuming you mean confirmation. Or did you mean conversation? I did have somebody message me asking if it was Maya, if that's what you're asking. But I would be very surprised if it was. That's just my opinion. But you never know. So regardless of who it is, like Jasmine said, hopefully it brings a family closure. Hey Adrian, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Any Bill Murray sightings in North County lately? Is he a North County resident? I have not seen Bill Murray. lately or in my entire life. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Beatrice, for clarifying. Yeah, I haven't seen any conversation about that other than the message I got asking. They were like, maybe it's Maya, and, you know, it did cross my mind, actually, before I got that message. Whenever there is a body or remains found in North County, she definitely crosses my mind because she's been missing for so long, and there was such an extensive search for her to no avail. But that is what we had going on this week on the pages. I will say the video covering the shooting in Oceanside did very well, so thank you guys for viewing that video. It got over 6,000 views on YouTube. Bill Murray used to visit Whole Foods in Encinitas when it was open. No way! I didn't know that. I know we have local celebrities, Tony Hawk and Bam Margera, who's also in the skateboard world. I actually covered a story involving Bam once, and it was near here. His car was stolen and then crashed into a house. Whatever happened with that human skull found in a bonfire pit on Fiesta Island? I am not familiar with that. I mainly cover the North County area, but yeah, I haven't heard of that. Okay, we do have a press release. This just came out within the last 30 minutes from Carlsbad, so I'll read this now. Human remains located. It is now confirmed. On December 30th, officers from the Carlsbad Police Department responded to a call of a shoplift that had occurred at the Ralph's grocery store located at 7140 Avenida Encinas at approximately 4:09 p.m. While checking the area for possible suspects, officers located what appeared to be a homeless encampment with human remains in the brush area southeast of the shopping center. Based on the condition of these remains, it appears as though they had been there for some time, possibly months. Medical examiner arrived at the scene to assume the investigation. After Carlsbad PD crime scene investigators processed the scene, the identity is pending further investigation by the medical examiner's office. No indication of foul play or anything otherwise suspicious located at the scene. So that is your update on the human remains that were located in Carlsbad. That is what I suspected what happened. They were on the call for the Ralphs, and then while searching the area, they found human remains unrelated to the theft. That's interesting. Wait, Bam lives in San Marcos? I don't know where in North County he's from or if he's still here, but he was driving when he was at a gas station and like charging his phone or something in San Marcos when his car was stolen. Are we parked in a different spot or were we always close to the sign? I may have moved one spot over to the right, but as far as how close we are to the sign, we're about the same distance away. Bam is in rehab, out of state, or maybe he ran away from it again. Oh, wow. Hello to you, by the way, Justin. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. What about Ray Bradbury? I've never heard of Ray Bradbury. Creator of Twilight Zone. Okay, I've heard of that. Wow. He's from North County? Are you sick, Daniel? I am. Yeah, so I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I am definitely under the weather, but on the mend, which is good. But you could probably hear it in my voice, so my apologies for that this week, but hopefully I'll be in tip-top shape next week. Jasmine threw some soup and tea emojis in the chat. I have been drinking some tea, so hopefully that helped. Put some honey in there. I hear it in your voice. Yeah, my voice is like very raspy right now. But we'll stick around here for a few more minutes, and if we don't get anything, we will head off. I'm gonna double check our online resources real quick to make sure we're not out of the know. I don't think any air support would be flying right now, but you never know.
Station at the Ashford 3 wire. Ashford 3 wire. This is San Marcos for 421. Good, 11-6 calling in. CNC will switch over to drive.
That audio you just heard was from about an hour ago, so that was not a recent request for air support. I was on the 78 like an hour ago, and I saw CHP and 2 sheriff's units running code 3. And the weird thing was, they were going westbound on the 78, CHP was, and then I saw a different unit going eastbound. So I was like, where's this incident that they're going to? I thought it might have been a pursuit at that point, but I did not see any vehicle fleeing in front of the unit. So that was a weird one. I never found out what that was. Oh, Elon Musk is in here, apparently. Welcome, Elon. How's Twitter doing? Thank you, Evergreen. I appreciate that. I am getting over it, so I'll be better in no time. Costco parking lot. Someone's always got to mention the Costco parking lot. Nani said, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Nani. I appreciate that reminder for everybody. I was sick last week for a couple days and my voice hasn't completely come back. Ooh, I hope mine comes back sooner than later. But if not, it's fine. I feel pretty good overall. No worries. I hope you feel better soon. Glad you're on the mend. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. Hi, Susanna Cervantes, interpreter. Are you an interpreter for somebody? I'm assuming that's what that means. Or is that just your, like, general occupation? Hi, Sand Crab, how you doing? My first time joining you. Thank you for joining, Susanna. Susanna? Susanna? I think it's Susanna. We're gonna go with Susanna unless I'm told otherwise. Freelance interpreter. That's awesome. Where's the action? Elon is asking. Right now there is none. We stage here until we get a call. Sometimes we do. Sometimes it's nonstop. Sometimes it is completely stopped. So it's just a window into a stringer's life and the gap of time in between the content you guys see on YouTube and Instagram and whatnot. Yeah, that's a good question, Justin. Thank you for asking. How did you find the stream, Susanna?
Fallbrook. Assault. Engine 114 and Medic 114.
Are the radios on? It's a little quiet. They are on. We just had an assault go out in Fallbrook. It is definitely not the most busy right now.
North Summary 107, this one is Carlsbad, Fire Station 5, at the tons. Alright, well, don't let 10 tons.
If you guys do have any questions before we get cruising here, now's the time before I'm distracted by driving. But if not, we'll hit the road. I'll give everybody a minute or two to punch in any comments they'd like to be addressed beforehand. I don't know, just browsing, I had saved other international political news from YouTube. I guess it's an algorithm feed. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy regardless that it pushed us into your algorithm. So welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Elon, give Daniel a Tesla, please, thanks. I second that. A stringer with an electric vehicle, though? I don't know about that. I might run out of juice on a pursuit. Over Rainbow, thank you for becoming a member. I very much appreciate that. Welcome to the Newsflash supporter fam. Now you get to sport your star next to your name in the chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
King Sam Paul 850 Jeep Wrangler.
And Coley with the member for 1 month badge. Does that change the color? Thank you very much for your support, Coley. I appreciate it. I love it. Nice hearing you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Susanna. I appreciate you viewing. Hello, excited. Glad you're excited. We're excited to have you as a member. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays to you as well, Janelle. We'll get going here in just a minute. And Nani, member for 3 months. I don't know what the most someone can have is, but it's somewhere around 3 months. The Flasher Fam, the 619 Chismosos, and the Sitio Ciders. I've never heard the Sitio Ciders. Thank you very much for your support, Nani. How does one become a member? There should be an option on the home screen of my channel, and then you click it, and it should say join, and that's how you can get started with becoming a member. And as Coley and Pat are demonstrating, you get access to those custom emojis. Oh, you made it up, Nani. Very creative. Hey, you said chismosos perfectly. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's about the extent of my my foreign language skills. Try using your laptop to join. It's easier than from your phone. Good tip. Thank you, Justin. Alrighty. We will get headed out here now. Of course, we're always monitoring the scanners in case anything goes down.
I'll be around. Rancho Santa Fe. Traffic collision.
Oh.
Engine 265. Medic 264 and Squad 266 at Harmony Grove Road in Villaviente.
We are gonna not go to that one at this point. Rancho Santa Fe is... I never go to Rancho Santa Fe. I don't remember the last time I was down there. But if that's major, we'll go. I think most of my viewers are from the city of Oceanside, and then Vista. Escondido's a top one as well. San Marcos might be fourth. I know like Carlsbad, Del Mar, and Encinitas, those areas are very low on the list. So most of my peeps are are kind of in the area that we're in right now. I'm gonna stop at a gas station and clean off the windshield for you guys. I didn't get a car wash. I usually get a car wash right before the stream. This parking lot is humongous. Oh. I think someone just Venmo'd me, so whoever that was, thank you very much. Over Rainbow, thank you so much. You became a member and Venmo'd me. I very much appreciate your support. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. And happy holidays. I'll be right back, guys. You can totally see how the windshield's dirty in the shot. Jeez.
Vehicle comes back 1129 current to 2008 Lexus to Cami Burgess at 7345 Corte Orton, Nisa, in our city. Time code 4, ETL, don't flag me down. Time code 4, ETL. Edward, likewise. Time 4.
I don't know if I just did one of my rare face reveals, but if I did, It won't happen again for a while.
Fire. That's true. Switch to San Marcos for a prowler and unincorporated Escondido.
Oh.
Over.
Let's see where that is. $13,300 block of San Pasqual Road. That is way out there. That's like a repeat of our Ramona fiasco.
Oceanside. Traffic collision.
Oh, there we go.
Engine 212 and RA101. Surf Bowl Oceanside.
Oh,
Coast HWY
we always drive right there.
At 1401 South Coast Highway.
Okay, we'll definitely head to that. I'm gonna make my way to the 78.
Alright, what I want Jeff. There's a 911 call with an immediate disconnect. On the callback, the RP was yelling profanities at the call taker and in the background. The location was determined based on the conversation. Oceanside. Traffic collision. RA211. Surf Bowl Oceanside S Coast HWY. At 1401 South Coast Highway. The two vehicles TC, one of the vehicles was pushed into a light pole.
Sounds like it definitely might be visual. 2 vehicles involved, one was pushed into a light pole.
7 David Ever, I have a sector with 4 David, next closest. I'll show both units around the street. Non-injury.
Non-injury. In the parking lot, they're saying now. So the parking lot of the bowling alley. We'll still head to it. This may just be a drive-by at this point, but we'll see when we get there.
Corey, you got any tire marks or anything over there? God, negative. I'm gonna hop out and look a little bit more like this with anything. There's Calling by Squad 266, Engine 265 are in the area attempting to locate.
So for the crash in Rancho Santa Fe, they're all unable to locate at this point. They were just asking about tire marks.
Engine 265, running 264, heading up the shoreline on Beyonce. We're gonna hold fast.
Copy that, Keith. I don't think there's anything around here. We'll give it one more pass by and go available.
One more pass by, and then they're going available.
Copy, medic. 264, standing by.
For Rancho Santa Fe. Getting a little bit of precipitation, so I immediately regret cleaning my windshield. But this might actually help because I didn't get all the spots. Got a sheriff going code over the bridge right there. Are they entering the freeway? Okay. I'm gonna pull off at Emerald and see what that was about, because if there's something significant going on in Vista, I'd rather go to that than the non-injury crash in Oceanside. There's another unit right there. What is that, Hacienda?
Medical aid. Medic 111. Stage. at 2526 Joan Lane.
Hey, we keep...
Okay, I can actually check it real quick. Maybe they're going to the 245 in Fallbrook? That might have been a canine unit. I guess we'll continue to the Oceanside crash then for now. Let me just double check real quick. Oh, maybe it didn't update yet. It updates in 2 minutes, so we'll wait while we're still here, because we're in the city of Vista. If something was going on in Vista, we want to be here.
You can cancel. Copy, thanks. Northcom Medic 111.
Medic 111.
Northcom Medic 111. Do we have a radio channel for this call? It's not popping up on our MDC.
This is I'll check with you. Go there.
Northcom Engine 111.
Engine 111.
Northcom Engine 111. Can you add us to that call with Medic 111 and show us responding? 202 up there.
202. Copy.
Yeah, Horn, View, California 4, Sam, Nor, X-ray 484, Black Cadillac.
202. Duluth. Medical aid. Engine 111. Stage. At 2526 Joan Lane.
That's the address of the assault with a deadly weapon. So they're putting it out as a medical aid. So it does not sound like it'll be a shooting or a stabbing. Yeah, still nothing. So my guess is that the response was for Fallbrook. Or I guess it's Duluth. That's what they're putting it out as, on fire. But that was changed to a display of a weapon in a threatening manner. It was a assault with a deadly weapon, but it's still a medical aid, which is kind of weird. But as for us, we'll continue to Oceanside for now. Alright, after a quick detour to see what was going on and not finding out a whole lot, we're back on the road. I know the Surf Bowl is right off of Oceanside Boulevard and South Coast Highway, so we'll take this exit and we should be there in no time.
48 Coyote, 300 CV. Therapy lost his wallet while on a bus and is currently standing by in the village.
Here comes the Sprinter. Oh, I think we're gonna beat it. Oh, it's a tight race. That thing goes pretty fast. It goes like 40. I feel like that's pretty fast for the Sprinter. It's pacing us. Certainly not a bullet train, though. Welcome to Oceanside.
Short-term traffic. Short-term. Maybe on the east side of the extended stay. North Carolina flight, Tom John, Sam, 4562, Black Volkswagen. Short-term traffic on the east side of the extended stay.
There's PD. Okay, we got at least a couple units. Let's see if we can squeeze in here. Oh, there's one of the cars. Okay, I'll make a left into the parking lot. I just need to make a U-turn.
4797.
Alrighty. I used to go here as a kid to the surf bowl. Well, there's not much of a scene, which was expected. Yeah, it's like the car's missing its tire or something, or wheel. Definitely damaged, but not newsworthy. Worth checking out, though. I need to catch up on your comments. I will find a place to make a stop real quick and acknowledge you guys. Want to make sure we do that right before the fire lane. Okay. Hi Belle, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Hello to you, Wayne. Thank you for joining as well. James Brock, hello to you. And Calown, C-A-L-O-W-N, became a member. Thank you very much. Calown. Cologne? We'll go with Calown. I feel like that's like mean to say. Sounds like I'm calling you a clown. But regardless, thank you so much for becoming a member. I very much appreciate that. Enjoy your star next to your name. Oh, I just did a hand reveal at the gas station. Jolene, good to see you. I'm doing well. I am a little under the weather, but other than that, I'm doing well. You can probably hear it in my voice. How are you? Okay, it looks like I have caught up on everything. Alrighty, let's hit the road again. I feel like we usually start up by the pier, so I'm gonna go back that way and do our proper cruise. We had a little detour because of the accident, but now we can get back on track. Until something else brings us off track, which is always how it goes. The life of a stringer. Hey, they repaired that window at the U-Haul place after a vehicle smashed into it.
Carlsbad, BLS response, fall, truck 105, and BLS 116, Santiana, memory care, at 2540 Faraday Avenue, room 110.
I'm good, thank you for asking. You should get a medicine ball from Starbucks. I actually have a couple Starbucks gift cards that I got from the holidays, so that is not a bad idea. And the one in San Marcos is 24 hours. I might take you up on that tip. I've never had a medicine ball from there, but I've heard of it. And I've been drinking a lot of tea lately. I used to drink a coffee every day, but I haven't done that in like 3 weeks or something. Elizabeth said medicine ball teas from Starbucks are soothing. So now I really want one. I've actually ordered one for somebody else, but I've never had one myself. What's in it? We should turn right so we can see the pier. There she is in all her yeah, definitely some fog going on, but not too bad. Wasn't it last week? It was extremely foggy. Even on like the roads in San Marcos and stuff.
Hey David, nice to have you, sir.
We'll move zero flares.
Now we can start working our way south.
Medic 111, control barriers is clear after.
Hey Cody, how you doing? Hello to DJ E Quick as well. Thank you for joining. Hi guys, been a big fan for a while and just joined tonight. Appreciate your well wishes. Thank you for becoming a member. I very much appreciate that, and thank you for your continued viewage. We're gonna go with a viewing. Thank you very much. Stay in our lane, bud. That's why driving on South Coast highways a little sketchy. It's like, it's kind of tight, and you only have the double yellow line dividing you from a literal head-on collision. So. There's the surf bowl scene one last time. Are they going somewhere? No. Okay. Well, they may be going somewhere. That engine was going loud. They might just not be going code. There was another unit right behind that one.
2540 Faraday Avenue, room 110.
Sounds like there's some sort of vandalism call on South Myers Street, which is in coastal Oceanside.
Suspect kicked in both doors through North Tower. I was on 1021 one. She disconnected. I'll be right back.
16.
Just confirming cancel.
Vintage Bill is 213.
Yeah, that's 116. Copy.
Number.
Okay, they do have a code response now.
Can you contact the facility and have them let us in? There's no Knox key and nobody's at the door.
I'm gonna park right here for a couple minutes, pending any updates from this call in Oceanside on South Myers, just while we're here, because they are responding code 3 to it. I guess an officer was on the phone with the reporting party, and then the reporting party disconnected unexpectedly after someone kicked their door.
Well, I remember there's no active 415 outside. It appears that her door is still intact.
No disturbance outside, and the front door appears intact. Might as well catch up on the chat here while we're stopped. I think they put peach tranquility in mint tea bags, steamed lemonade, and honey. I've never heard of steamed lemonade. I was unable to use my keyboard with Chromecast, by the way. Oh, that's weird. Looks like you've got it working, though, so props to you. I'm seeing some comments from you still. I've tried it a couple times. I had a lingering cough. Took a couple shots of tequila the next morning. No more coughing. I think I would have more coughing if I took a shot of tequila. Thank you, Greg, for the tip. I very much appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. If you guys don't know Greg, he is the CEO and founder of Cidio TV and San Diego News Video. He's got 2 companies under his belt. And yeah, he's awesome. He is a tech whiz and extremely helpful. So he's my, he's the owner of essentially the middleman between myself and the news stations. So could not do what I do without Greg. So shout out to you, Greg. Head into Carlsbad now. Is this the famous Gurg? I think that's what Juan calls him, so yes. Jeez Louise, that was not the driving move. They must not be from around here. Oh, they switched those from speeding wrecks lives to don't text and drive. Those construction, like, temporary signs. I swear, like, every time I go through, I think of the fight that broke out right when we got to the intersection where the Carlsbad sign is. That was just a couple weeks ago, too. What a crazy stream. Oh no, we're stopping here again. It's bad mojo. Juju? What's that saying? Bad mojo? I don't know if I'm even onto something there. Happy New Year to you as well, Maya. Thank you. Oh, are you leaving? Okay, I have to go now because I have to work early. Have a good rest of your night. You as well. Thank you very much for joining. Hey, Daniel, my sister, Alayla? Is that how you pronounce it? Birthday is on the 1st. Can you give her a shout out? Happy birthday to you, Alayla. Wishing you a very special day. And if I mispronounced your name, I will do it again. I promise. I can hear a pin drop right now.
I'm trying to copy your from the base. We have a felony vandalism suspect who's fled on foot southbound from 334 South Myers.
Okay.
We got a perimeter set between Elm and Ash on South Myers.
I must have turned down
the
scanner while I was reading comments or something, because I did not hear the development of that. But we'll go back to Oceanside. They have Astria coming in now to assist, and they have a perimeter set up.
3141 at Crescent Avenue and Southwest Osage Road.
And we just had a crash near the staging area too. But we're gonna head to Oceanside. We're closer to there. So to reiterate, this is a 1 second.
There's Memorial Park, 1480 Verde.
Sorry to check something real quick. To reiterate, we have a vandalism call in Oceanside. Sounded like the suspect kicked the reporting party's door, potentially damaging it, and while the reporting party was on the phone with an officer, which that caught my ear. Like, they were on the phone directly with an officer, apparently. So many things happening on the scanner. And the suspect has fled, and they have a perimeter set up. And they did call in Astria, which I'm surprised, because earlier when I was checking the call-outs for air support, I thought it was a little too cloudy for them to be flying, but I guess they're on their way. They are on emergency traffic, which sounds more intense than it is usually. That just means that they get priority over the radio transmissions since they are on an active incident that needs that priority. So that unit we saw flip a quick U-turn, leaving the Surf Bowl. Now I think they were going to the South Myers call.
Not sure Black Panther, Mountain Point.
Cover Black Panther,
I thought we from one witness advising Black over Black.
They do have a witness that gave a description, so that's good.
It's from that previous 242.
We just had a crash go out in Ramona as well. I'm hoping for a red light at one of these upcoming intersections so I can type in this address. I think it's 324. Ramona crash just got upgraded to a rescue response. San Vicente Road.
Valley Center, EPLS response. 6 person. Engine 161 and Mag 11. Lilac Oaks Campground at 30,821 Lilac Road.
Okay, here's our shot to get the address punched in. Let's see if I can do it. I'm on a time constraint. Oh, I think I got it.
Starting
just in time.
324 South Myers Street. Head northwest on South Coast Highway. At the next light, turn left.
We are a mile away.
Wisconsin Avenue, then turn right onto South Myers Street. In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Myers Street.
Okay, we should be good.
Just high on. When I was asking about the khaki pants, I turned around with someone like 426 Pacific. When I turned around, they looked at the yard. I don't know if you flatters or anything else, but he has everything else. Just had khaki pants on, black shirt.
ALS response. Breathing problems. Engine 115 and RA 123 at 31,533. The upwind
Okay.
to Delaware.
So there's the scene way down there. And that should be a piece of the perimeter, if I understand correctly. Okay, yeah. So here's where the perimeter starts. Several units, including a canine.
We'll take the 6 call. You can add me.
Looks like this driver's talking to one of the officers.
Letter for a suspicious person at Trader Joe's 2629. Right. Try to get a mail. Oh, this one of those units in touch with you. Northbound engine 141, 3 India.
Engine 141.
At the neighbor's location, we're going to actually upgrade this to a 459.
The victim has fled the scene. We'll be checking the area with Sheriff Deputy Logan.
200 units to check the 400 block of South Pacific for possible. Locate the patient.
They just upgraded this to a
We
459,
have a free unit.
which is a residential burglary.
They're going to be on site. They're checking.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Are you trying to film?
I'm trying to find a place to pull over, but
If you want to go in here, there's a big parking lot, and just come in here and take a left
okay,
into this part behind my car.
gotcha.
There's
Okay,
a big parking lot to the left.
thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So Pacific to the parking lot past.
It was really nice of them. Just flip around. It would be cool to get some ground shots of this. Yeah, this is the call with the perimeter. I guess that officer recognized me because he immediately asked if I was looking at film, or maybe he saw the scanner. I don't know. I've certainly met a number of Oceanside Police's force. Play Stuff asked what's the call. It was a 594, which is vandalism, but they were kicking at a door. So it sounds like since they gathered some details, they have upgraded this to a residential burglary call. Suspect took off and they have a perimeter. Let's check on Astria's location to see if they're actually making their way out here. That's a little surprising with the weather. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're coming out. The Coast Guard helicopter is over Vista right now, though. It's kind of weird. We will... Oh. Units are moving. Okay, actually, we're going to follow that. Both units just kind of hightailed it out of here. There was like 5 cops standing right by that yellow box 2 seconds ago. You can see one of the officers... Okay, they're all moving somewhere. They were going to check South Pacific Street, so I'm wondering if they found something there. We'll go where those units went. They must really know their way around here, because I would not go down this street. street without directions or something. This looks like more of an alley than a street. Okay, a quick little family goodbye in the midst of this burglary call. Is this a one-way also? Because I could try going to the right. Yeah. I'm not totally familiar with this. Do not really feel like waiting right now, though. That's worse than a stringer getting a red light. Like somebody gets out and they're like hugging before they hop into their Uber. Having a nice little chat. Lights. Now I'm confused. Okay, there's a unit right here. Oh.
Engine 2 alert.
Okay.
CLS 217 and Oceanside lifeguards at 408 South of Strand.
There's a unit to my left right now, kind of overtaking. Okay, so it sounds like the K9 has been deployed on the, look at that. Oh, that's quite the response. South the Strand is where it sounds like this just came to a conclusion. They just dispatched the fire department for an animal bite, which is what sometimes happens with a K9 deployment on a suspect. So this was actually on the Strand, so it's a little bit of a distance from where that perimeter was. But like a minute after I parked, I was catching up on comments real quick, and then the units, they were out of there. Okay, before I commit to the Strand, let's see. Hopefully we're taking the correct turn here. Yeah, okay. I wonder if this guy was trying to break into another house. And fair warning, you guys, it is a little unfortunate that it can get spotty with the service, but looks like for the moment we're good. We'll at least do a drive-by to see what's going on. I'll keep an eye on the reception. Oh, got a unit coming at us. Whoa, I have never seen that. An officer going wrong way, code 3, down the Strand in Oceanside, right by the ocean.
Carlsbad, Fall, Engine 106 and RA106.
So the fire department is on the way to this location.
Paseo Plomo, apartment 108.
Those people are definitely what's going on. I always find that so interesting. Like, if something goes down in a neighborhood, people always come out of their houses, and which rightfully so, I'd be curious too. But it's just human nature. It's kind of interesting to watch that happen. I wonder where that unit was going. They were definitely going away from this scene here. And they had their lights on. Number of officers or residents. Yeah, it looks like they have the guy right here on the... Is that where they have him? It's a very active scene. Not seeing the guy yet. Officer taking a report from a resident there. Is there anywhere to park? Well, it was definitely the move to go to that call. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I'll have to go back and listen if I can. Because somehow the guy got all the way over here, if it is the same guy. But those units broke off right when they were dispatching the fire department, and everything seems to align.